want you off my mind. And on me, holding me closer than we've ever been before. This ain't a dream, you're here with me. Boy, it don't get no better than.
What's good, SK Empire? It's Kayla. And as you can see, Side's not with me right now. And as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be telling y'all how I feel about her. Now, before I even get into this, one, I'm holding the camera, and that's because the cat is out. If I put the camera on the tripod, she's going to attack it. I don't know why. So, with that being said, I'm just going to hold it. All of that. Two, me personally, I'm very closed off. I'm very private. So, and I don't really speak my feelings, especially to wide platforms often. So bear with me because, you know, I don't know, it's gonna be a hard thing for me to do because there's so much that I could say and it's gonna be running through my mind and it's gonna make me lose train of thought. It's just me. So I'm gonna try my best to get exactly how I feel out because there are no words to describe the way that side make me feel. So yeah, I'm finna go get into this video. So with that being said, give this a thumbs up. Yeah. So if y'all seen Side's how she feel about me video, telling y'all, you know, she started off telling y'all when we met, all of that. Now I'm gonna start with my version of that, and then I'm gonna go into how I feel. So basically, like she said, we met January 15th, and I don't know, we clicked instantly. We met through her brother Riggs in a Telegram deck. He like added both of us in the chat, and he was just like, y'all should talk. And me being me, I didn't slide because I don't know, I just don't really, I don't do that. Like I probably done it once or twice in my whole entire life. So I didn't slide. I just left it alone, and she ended up sliding. We had a little conversation through Telegram. Then around 12 o'clock that night, we got on the phone. And it was just like I said, we clicked instantly. It was like I had known her for years and years and years. Like, we had a conversation like we knew each other. Like some soulmate type shit. Like, you know, you have a soulmate supposedly. Like, we met in the last life and then we just met and it's just like we picked up, right, you know what I mean? Like, we picked up right where we left off type shit. Like, we were talking like we had known each other forever. It felt like that to me. And so, you know, like, I don't know. It's crazy. Because that's never really happened with anybody. Like, I've never had a conversation that deep with a person, like, our first time talking. So, after that, we started talking every day. And, you know, eventually we started to like each other. How I feel now, like, I've never really felt like this about anybody. The way that she make me feel, I haven't felt nothing like it. Ever. Like, she can do small things. She can make me happy. She can make me smile, make my heart skip beats, all of that with small actions. She do small things that's just like, they just have you thinking like, I love this girl. I love the fuck out of this girl. I'm gonna marry this girl type shit. Side's a wife. Like, I don't know. I believe in everything being equal. Like, there'll be times, because when we do YouTube, I'm usually the one that's editing the videos and uploading them. And she knows that. So, like, we'll wake up whenever we wake up. Sometimes we wake up early in the morning. Sometimes we wake up in the afternoon. But we'll wake up. She'll be like, okay, well, you edit the video. You do this. And she'll get up. She'll start cleaning. my apartment now. She'll start cleaning. She'll go wash dishes. She'll go clean the front room. She'll clean my bathroom. She'll clean up my room. At night when we getting ready to lay down, all of that, if I'm editing or whatever I'm doing, she'll go in there. She'll run my bath water. She'll set my towels out and stuff like that. I don't know. It's the small things, you know, that really get to me. Just being with her makes me feel on top of the world, regardless of what we're doing, where we at, who we around. Like, we could be sitting in the bed. The cat is in here doing some everything. We could be sitting in the bed, laying in the bed, watching videos, or eating snacks, or just talking or whatever, and we can still have the best time in the world. And I love that. We ain't gotta go out. We ain't gotta do major things to enjoy each other's company. And that's one of the best feelings to me. Even when she's away, just knowing that she's mine and I'm hers, and cause we're gonna be together forever. Ain't no leaving, but knowing that we're gonna be together forever is just a good feeling. It's a good thing to think about. And our relationship now is better than it ever has been to me. I believe to her too, and I feel like it's only gonna go up from here because we've just been bonding and clicking on a whole nother level. And me and Sai, like, she's an Aries, I'm a Taurus. We bump heads because we're both so stubborn. But regardless of any of that, I wouldn't change anything about her ever. I wouldn't change any of the things that we went through, any of the things that we've argued about, because all of that made us as close as we are now. All of that has helped us grow to love each other more and grow and know how to deal with certain situations, how not to deal with certain situations, you know. And it's just all about, to me, all about learning the person that you're with and growing with them, and y'all teaching each other, you know, because I feel like if you're not learning from somebody that you're with, but I learn things from her every day, and I hope she learns from me too. But yeah, our relationship is for everything. Like she said, it's for everything. And we got this little thing we do, but she'll say forever, and I'll be like, forever, ever. Because it really is for everything. I don't ever plan on letting Sai go. Ever. We're going to be together forever. And babe, I know you watching this. We're going to be together forever. And I love you. I wouldn't trade you for nothing in this world. Y'all. I feel like a cornball. I really do. But I really, really care about her. Pick you up. Say hey. Y'all hear her purring? She love me. Alright, bye-bye. She don't want to leave. Okay. It just feel good to have somebody like Sai in my life. And I thank God for her every day. I pray for her every night. I pray for our relationship every night. For our YouTube channel every night. Because I want all of this. And I want all of it with her. I wouldn't want to be with anybody else. So it's just like, it's a crazy thing to think about, because things took a turn for the worse at a point in time. I feel like all relationships do that at some point or another. And not everything that's beautiful starts out that way. Like, we had a good start. Things got a little rough. But here we are again. Back at that first talking feeling. You know, you meet somebody for the first time and you're vibing with them in the beginning, and it just feels amazing. It's something new. It feels, I don't know, it just feels good. And you're just fond of them. You're fond. You want to get to know them more, all of that. And I feel like that now. I feel like me and Sai just started talking. I feel like I want to continue, and I've always felt like this, but I feel like I want to just continue to get to know her and learn her and love her in ways that nobody else has, because it's just me. I don't know. It's a good feeling. I just be laying in the bed sometimes, and I get to thinking about everything. Or when we on FaceTime, I just look at him and be like, babe, I love you. I just smile. Like, I don't know. It's so many different ways. Small things I do, and she never really, she notices it, but she doesn't know why. Because it's always because of something that's going through my mind or whatever the case, but I just be smiling at her. Or I tell her I love her. Or I tell her she my best friend, because she is my best friend. I really feel like she's my soulmate. Like, really. The cat is over here doing stuff. That's why I'm looking. She's like biting my beanbag. But I don't know, that's how I feel. She make me feel good. I don't know. We're just so much alike. So much alike. Like, we like the same things. Sometimes we think the same way. There'll be times where I'll be talking. She'll finish my sentences or vice versa, or we'll just say the same thing at the same time. All of it. Like, it's just crazy. I really believe in my heart. I don't know what this cat is doing. I really believe in my heart that she's my soulmate. Just the way that everything unfolded. No, y'all don't understand the way that this girl make me feel. I don't know, sometimes I don't understand it. Because it's just such an overwhelming feeling, but in a good way. You know, it's just like, I never really thought that I would ever have this feeling for anybody. Especially knowing the way that this generation is and all of that. Like, but I really love Sai. I love the hell out of Sai. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for her. She makes me happy. Just her as a person. Her presence. Just being able to speak to her every day. I look like somebody like jacked me up. Being able to speak to her every day. Knowing that she's mine is the best feeling in the world. I know for a fact. I can tell for a fact that Sai does love me. Just based off her actions. She ain't even gotta tell me. You know, I prefer to be shown than to be told. To be told feels good sometimes, you know. But she shows me with her actions. You know? She shows me with her actions. Like, I just feel good about this relationship as a whole. I feel good about who I chose as a partner to represent me. Because I think so highly of Sai. I really do. And anytime that I need her, she tries her best to be there for me. Like, I don't know. Because I've had some small things going on with me. And the thing about Sai, and this is another thing that I absolutely love about her, that just makes me feel good. Like, she knows me in and out. And it just makes me love her more, because it's just like you pay attention enough to me to know when I'm upset, when I'm mad. You know, like, when I'm mad, when I'm sad. You know, like, she can tell. I can get on the phone, be on the phone, and just answer the phone. And we'd be sitting there for like 2 seconds, and she'd be like, what's wrong? She can tell by my facial expressions, by the tone of my voice, all of that. She knows. She doesn't like to feel out of the loop. Right? She wants to know what's going on with me. And I like that. I like that she takes interest in how I'm feeling, why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. And she always tries to give me some type of advice, some type of something to make me feel better, to lift me up, all of that. She's always there for me within any situation, even if it's just to listen if she has nothing to say. So that's another thing that I absolutely love about her. Wife qualities. Like I said, she's a wife. Stuff like fixing my plate, like cooking my food and fixing my plate, and me not asking, because it's not like, babe, can you fix, like, I never ask for any of this. She just does it, and it's just like, I don't know, it's a good feeling when a person can stimulate you mentally and emotionally. It's a good feeling. Besides, like, it's so much that I could say. She's one of the, and I feel like this is all over the place, but she's one of the deepest females that I know. I like the way, I like her mindset. I like her mind and how she can talk in depth on any situation at any given moment. She has her beliefs. She has her ways of viewing things. And she sticks to that. She's very strong in her beliefs. And I like that about her. It's just the small thing, you know, that makes my love for her so big. I just love her so much. And I know that she knows that, because I tell her all the time. I try to show it all the time. Sai's going to be my wife one day. And when we do get married, and we're going to throw a big wedding, and we inviting all the subscribers. So if you subscribe, you're coming. You don't have a choice. No, I'm just playing. But no, we definitely get married one day. I don't see us not dealing with each other. I can't see that. I can't see, at this point, I can't really see her not being a part of my life. When I picture my future, I see her in it. Everywhere. Everywhere. So it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, that's the end of this video. If y'all want Sai to react to this video, then get this video to 2,000 likes. We're gonna get her to react to it. And y'all, listen, we got a big surprise for y'all coming. A big surprise. Could be a giveaway. Could be a baby. Could be another pet. Could be a meet and greet. Could be a tour. No, I'm just playing. It could be any of it, but yeah. So if y'all are excited about that, because I want to wait till Sai gets here so we can tell y'all together. If y'all are excited about that, give this video a thumbs up too. And yeah, I love all of y'all.